Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. So happy Christmas in July. We are going to use the Grinchy A2 quick card fronts. They're A2 size, so it's brilliant. And you get some sentiments, and we're also going to be using a few dies here, like the Rainbow Bridge die set, the Holly Frame die set, and the Mix and Match Marquee die set right here. So it's going to be a great card. I love Christmas cards, and if you know me or follow me, I do Christmas cards all year round. I know it's probably hard to do that, but I enjoy Christmas cards. And look at this cute guy. I just love these. I loved all of these cards here, and super easy to send a bunch of these out. How cute is this? I would love to get one of these Grinch cards. And it's pretty much all done for you since you get the sentiments. So you can easily just glue this onto a card base and pop on your sentiment and send it in the mail. So perfect for the holidays and stress-free. And so they're just great, and I have a few in other occasions, but I love these Grinch ones, and I didn't get to use them last year, so I'm super happy to use them for Christmas in July. And so here are, you get 2 sets of these sentiments, and they're so funny. So the one I use on my card today is super funny, and I'm going to use that one, this card front here, and I'm going to use the Mix and Match Marquee die, and I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine. And so I love the stitching on the outside here, and I just had to use that for this card. So I love stitching, so I'm going to be ink blending with some Scorched Timber ink here, and this is an ink cube that I got in a kit, so that's why it's the small one here. And then I had one of these daubers, so I'm just going to use that, and I think it's Tim Holtz as well. So I'm just going to ink a little bit because I wanted to put my own personal touch on this card. You don't have to, because I think it's just super cute as is, but that's why I used a die, and I wanted to show you a different way you can use these card fronts. So I'm ink blending it, and I think it's a great color because I feel like it matches those stars, or it kind of looks vintagey. So that is my reason for that. And then I'm going to ink blend this negative part as well because I wasn't sure what I was going to do yet. I knew I wanted to pop up this marquee die cut with some foam tape, and that's about all I really knew at this moment. So because I just wing it, so that is what I know. And so then I'm going to clean up that mess, and here is a background stamp. Yay, the chippy paint, which is my favorite, one of my favorites, and I'm using some aged mahogany distress oxide ink, and it's a beautiful color, and I thought it matched the Grinch hat kind of, and maybe some of the ornaments. I don't know, I was just going for that vintage look, so I felt like this was a great color, and white space is hard, so that's why I was kind of inking it over and over. And then I'm going to use that scalloped die, and that is from the Rainbow Bridge die set. So I love how you get so many dies in a set that you can use them all year round or any occasion, because I love scalloped rectangle dies. And then so I thought I would ink blend this die cut as well, just to tie everything together, make sure everything matches. So pretty easy, and there's no coloring, so it's even more easy to me. Ink blending, I love to ink blend. And so now I'm going to fussy cut. I thought I was going to fussy cut the stitched part here, and maybe just give me a border. But then I started, and then I thought, wait a minute, let me grab the largest die from the marquee mix and match marquee die set. And if it's wonky, that's okay. I just wanted some of the stitching and a little bit of the border of the background. So that is what I'm doing. And then I ink blended for this bow here, which is from the Holly Frame die set. And I'm just using a tool to kind of make my bow kind of stand up a little bit. So that is going in the corner there. And I'm trying to like flick up the bow, I mean like the, what do you call them? Those strings, I don't know what they're called, but I'm trying to give it a little bit of dimension. And then I'm adding a 1/4 inch foam strip to the back of my sentiment, and I love this sentiment so much. It makes me laugh. Holiday, Hoobie, Whatty? Like, what are we talking about here? And I think it's perfect for Christmas in July, a funny Christmas in July card. And I love his look, so cute. So gluing that, and then my card base also matches the distress ink that we use, so tying everything together there. And then I'm grabbing my chalks for some cheeks, and you can easily use a Copic marker as well. I love R20, I love R11, but I'm going to use this cotton ball that I have on my desk and just give him a little bit of cheeks. That side was easier for me, and then when I go to do the left side here, it's a little bit harder, but I eventually get it. I keep trying. And the last thing I believe I do is add some glitter with my glitter pen, and I've been loving that lately to add to like pattern paper. So I just think it gives like a nice touch with some glitter on there. And although it's hard to see it on camera here and on my photo, in person, I guarantee it's sparkly. So I hope my recipient loves this card because I had so much fun making it. And I hope you like it as well. I think it's super cute. And grab these A2 card fronts. I will have everything listed. And thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. And I'm just going to show a close-up even though you cannot probably see the sparkle. And I will be back soon with another card tutorial. And here it is.